Today's film is Beyond Re-animator from 2003. The film was written by Javier Boreando and directed by Brian Usner. Dr. Herbert West is now a criminal serving a prison sentence for the Miskatonic University massacre 14 years ago. To pass the time, West conducts experiments on the dead rats in his cell. These experiments are interrupted by the arrival of Howard Phillips, the new prison doctor who has a gruesome connection to Dr. West. One of the film's shortcomings is its lackluster script. The plot feels like a reanimated mishmash of borrowed ideas from the previous films and Lovecraft's source material. While attempting to carry the torch of dark humour and gore that the series is known for, the humour ultimately falls flat and the gore feels more gratuitous than impactful. The film tries to stand alone, but its disjointed narrative and inconsistent pacing leave the audience questioning whether the effort was truly worth it. The practical effects were once a hallmark of the series, but they now come across as outdated in 2003 and lack the same shock value they once had. The film seems unable to decide whether to treat the creatures and reanimated beings as horrific or comedic, and instead end up confusing the audience, robbing the film of any real horror or comedy. It's not surprising that Beyond Re-animator went straight to video in some regions. While it might retain a cult following amongst die-hard fans of the series, the film's mixed critical reception reflects its mediocre execution. The once iconic character of Dr. Herbert West feels tired and out of place in this lackluster resurrection attempt. While the series' legacy lives on in other media, it's clear that the film failed to capture the magic that made the original Re-animator so memorable. So in the end, Beyond Re-animator struggles to find its own pulse, much like the reanimated beings it so desperately tries to depict. While it's not without its moments, there are few and far between, lost in a sea of uninspired storytelling and dated effects. For fans of the franchise, it might be worth a watch for the sake of completion, but for those seeking a truly engaging horror experience, it's best to let this reanimation experiment rest in peace. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Tomorrow's film is Ghoulies.